What's going on, Joe fans? Centex Collector here with another review. This time for Valaverse Action Force Special Warfare. This is from their Series 6. It just came out. Unfortunately, they didn't have like the extra pack, because normally they'll sell this figure and then the pack separately. But I think those are coming out in January or next year. So I got this for now, getting the details of why. And then this one looks like it's pretty, well, you got the file card here on the back to clip with the action points. So keep the action points. They randomly have mailaways that you can use the action points for. This newer package, you can just slide this card back right out now. You've got the display that pops out here. Here he is in the package, and it's like a clamshell. So there he is in the plastic. Let me go ahead and crack them up. So you got your basic trooper type figure. I like these as filler. It kind of act as like my green shirts for Joe, or I guess you could use these for Cobra since you really don't have any determining logos or anything like that. Particularly I use them for Joe. It's just nice that they're finally not like a desert. They do have this new display stand. Looks like these are pretty much all like a desert type color. Now I'm sitting on a bunch of these. So I've been giving these to Benny since I haven't been able to sell them on eBay with much success. So, but yeah, just a basic trooper figure. He's got this weapon here, and I'll explain why I bought him in a minute, because I would have bought more, but I got enough kind of basic troopers. He's got the alternate head sculpt, and then he comes with trigger finger hands already loaded, and then we get 3 more sets of hands. So we got fists, and then it should be like a, yeah, like a C hand, and like kind of like an open-ish hand. So 3 sets of hand, black gloves. Those are all just on my eBay store. And then this, you know, all your typical articulation. I think the boots might be newer. I know they fit better on the display stands where they use this, or like the EBCO stands. So they slide on the stands a lot better. So I think they're using a different like plastic molding for the boots. And let me grab another older army builder and see. Yeah, so here's, I don't know if he was, I don't think he was an army builder, but you can just see the style that they kind of changed. They changed up the boots. They got a lower, shorter boot with the lower pant leg. They changed up the knees. And then a lot of the figures came in like this desert color, so it's nice to have a different color there. But the reason I got him, so from Monster Force, it had extra heads, so I had a Joe Colton. So I'm thinking basically pop this head off. Yeah, so the Colton head fits perfect there. And then I just have to figure out how I want to, because I have this extra sidewinder, so I'm thinking about taking off this chest piece. I'm not in love with that waist, and he didn't have holsters, so I think I want to go more of the holster route. This weapon's cool, but well, this weapon's pretty good, so we'll see if I stick with that or this. That pistol's not bad. Might reuse that. But basically, I'll just strip all this down and sell everything I don't use, because I have extra of these from the mystery boxes. And then I also have this, but I don't like, because these holsters more so match with that. And I kind of liked that vest, but this vest seems more modern Joe Colton-ish. So I'm thinking I'm leaning. And then this weapon, oh snap, this weapon isn't bad here. Yeah, apparently that's why this was thrown in the mystery box, because this was partially opened off the card already, but there's nothing else here I could probably use. But again, that matches to that. So I'll probably just strip all this down too and flip that individually. So I'm leaning towards this, but even then I'll probably have to wait and see. I'm thinking probably a holster over here for a pistol. But yeah, it's got all your typical articulation as you would expect from Action Force. Fits in great with Classified, and I knew once I saw this Joe Colton head, I didn't want to do the general look. I saved that for Flag, because you could have bought 3 of these or 4 of these and did all the different heads on general bodies, and then make, I forgot what the Legion of the Generals was called now, I'm drawing a blank on it, but I wanted more of the tactical Joe Colton, General Colton. And this body wouldn't be bad to do a Navy SEAL shipwreck either. So if I'm not totally in love with this body, I could do a Navy SEAL shipwreck as well. Because they did one in 25th anniversary where we had like the beanie cap. So I could probably take a shipwreck head and something. Because this looks like this could be a good Navy SEAL buck as well. Or wetsuit. You could do wetsuit with a boonie. I almost want more of a camo for Joe Colton. But this might work as a modernized Colton. But anyway, that's the idea. That's why I got this guy here. Like I said, Special Warfare. There were some others. Maybe I'll look again at the other body, the other bucks. I felt like this one kind of fit the best. I think these are only like 20 bucks. I'll probably check Valaverse again. But the hard part, you don't catch them. That stuff sells out quick. That's why I'm waiting on the vest or the kits when they do the extra kits. And normally they come out together, and for some reason this year they didn't. But yeah, there we go. There's the Special Warfare. What I want to do with it from Valaverse. Like I said, the extra kit hopefully will come out in 2026. Hopefully sooner or later. There we go. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.